The Surgeon General announced on Tuesday, May 2nd, that the United States is in a loneliness epidemic, and the consequences of this can be devastating on our physical health and mental health, including a 50% increased risk of older adults developing dementia. Now, even people who say they're around other people are still reporting that they are lonely. So can you imagine what the difference might be, let's say 2 decades ago compared to now, and why people might be feeling this way? So I want to offer maybe 5 tips on how we can help ourselves and other people not to feel so lonely. The first thing I want to recommend is that we can have some screen-free meals with our family members or whoever we're living with. These can even be roommates or our parents, our children. So let's make sure to connect with people without screens on. So put your phones away, maybe an hour every day to just have a meal and talk to the people around you. Now, the second thing I would recommend is to consider start having people over to your house. Now, I know we got used to being isolated during the pandemic, but now it's time to ask your neighbors over for a barbecue or to come over for brunch. We need to be having these in-person, meaningful connections. The third thing that I would suggest is volunteering in your community. This is one way to meet people maybe with the same values and to connect more in person. The other thing I want to recommend, the fourth thing, is joining some sort of faith-based or spiritual community in your city or your town. This could be a church, a synagogue, a meditation group, whatever you believe in. Try to connect with other people who believe the same thing and doing something with them in person that would bring some meaning to your life. And the fifth thing I want to offer is having some screen-free time with your partner or with your children every single day. At least 30 minutes to an hour a day. Commit to putting your phones away and talking in person and listening, learning some listening skills. And when your partner or your children say something, ask more about that. Be curious about what they're doing. So we need to be having more meaningful connections in person to decrease the amounts of loneliness that Americans are feeling right now. So let's do this together. We can do this. We just have to be very intentional so that we can help each other. Thanks for watching.